We're back. I don't know what happened, but the old camera decided to shut off. I don't know. Do not know. Okay, goodbye, whoever was there. Everybody out there in YouTube land over here in Western Washington wants to buy some fluorescent old fleckos. I have too many. And I have no LFS around me to get rid of them when I move. I got way too damn many. Is there anybody out there? Yes, nobody's out there now. Is there anybody out there? No? Yes, I'm back again. Technical difficulties. Yeah. Sometimes when you get these cheap knockoff GoPros. But for the price of one GoPro, I get two or almost three of these ones. So, like they say, you get what you pay for. Let us know. Let us know. Let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow. That what it looks like in there? Snowing? Snowing in my picture tank? I'll quit fighting over the food. Well, hello, YouTube world. Get a thumbs up there and put a comment down there. Yeah. Cam, Bill, what are you talking about? Fish or plant? No. No, only thing in this tank is Serpe tetras and plecos, bristlenose, and I don't know, three. I think there's three Cory cats in here. Plant wise, no, there's hornwort in there. That's what you see mainly in the front. There's dwarf sage down there growing. And whatever that other one over there getting the holes eaten out of, I don't remember. I just know it's slow as hell. The stem plant, hornwort. Yeah, hornwort. Yeah, stuff grows like a weed. About once a month, it gets so tall and fill up the canopy. So I usually cut it in half and either replant it or toss it. Yeah. Well, then get up the canopy and cover the top off. Yeah, they love to go spawning now. That stuff. I know I need to put some more hornwort in my 55 because all the val is more or less taken over it. I got the tall jungle val in my 55, but it's from the dirt to the ceiling of the tank. You know, all these plants I got from Dustin Fish Tanks a couple years ago. And now, like I said, I've thrown away plenty. Like, what was it, like 6 months ago? I must have thrown away a 5 gallon bucket full of jungle fowl. Just threw it in the compost pile. You know, yeah. Yeah, I don't have any mystery snails. I haven't had any since I had the fish room in the basement part of the basement, not in my bedroom. That's when I had, I think, like 10, 12 tanks. Yeah. Landlord loved them 1 year. Then a few, 3, 4 months later, the water and electricity rates went up. And, you know, they were blaming it on me for the massive jump in the bill. But shit, when you got 5 people living in a house using water, electricity, yeah. And I even offered to pay water and electricity a month. No, you got to get rid of them. So I did. I got rid of 3/4 of them, and the rest of them I put in my room. Yeah. You know how many people have 6 tanks in their bedroom? You know, I could put 2 more in there, but I'll save those for when I move to the apartment. Yeah. Which is gonna be fun. You know, that's why you got to get rid of some plecos. Because these plecos eat better than I do. Granted, I don't eat cucumbers or collard greens or kale. You know, but yeah, that's why I got to thin the herd out again. I probably got 4 or 5 breeding pair among the tanks I got. The tank over right now, there's a breeding pair in it. They already spawned. It was must have been a real small spawn because it only had, I think, 6 or 7 fry come out of that one. Yeah. Well, 1 more hour. And what do you got in the summer tubs there, Jeremy? That's one thing I could do when I move. Put some tubs out there in the balcony. Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah, what size tub do you have out there? Yeah. Or you just put fish tanks outside. Yeah. All right. So what size are your tubs out there? Oh, shift the brain. Back up there. Yeah, white clouds. Yeah. Now those are some tubs. Yeah. Now, I know those 110s are good size. Yeah. And the 300s, the old Rubbermaid ones. Yeah. Shit, I couldn't get that through the door of my apartment. Any of those. Had to go smaller, like the 50s or 20-gallon ones. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tractor Supply one. Yeah, tough brand. Yeah. So what do you use for filtration? Just sponge filters? Oh shit, that's a steal. $40 for the 110s. Yeah. Yep. Oh, just plants. Oh, okay. Don't have any water movement. Just plants floating with fish. Okay. Yeah. Are your tubs up year round, or you break them down in the wintertime? I'm assuming these tubs are outside. Yeah. For the pond plants, well, don't they go into hibernate once the temperature goes to a certain temp? They die off for the season. All outside. But you have to tear them down during the wintertime. Too cold. So you do water changes on there, or you just top off as it evaporates? Yeah, yeah. So the update, you probably just top off. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Is there anybody out there? Yeah, do some air, some fountains. Yeah, get the water movement. Yeah, that's good. Well, there's only one person hanging on there. Mm, oh, yeah, there's Fleckles out there eating that. What's left of the cucumbers? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Fresh Prince. Yeah, going back nostalgia. Seeing Will Smith before he sold out. Yeah. Oh, Harry wants a baby. Still, we didn't know what the hell she wanted from now until the next day. She's all into the trends. Well, it was hip and cool in Beverly Hills. Yeah. Did she give away? Who's giving fish away? You, Jeremy? Yeah, I like to give away something, sell something. Yeah, it's called Plecos. Yeah. I know what I'm gonna regret when I move is catching these damn fish. Oh, Santa Rico stuff. Oh, okay. Well, that's not yet. Now that's in November, December. That stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't opened it up for that yet. Yeah, November's in. Yeah, well, 16 days. Yeah, because what? There's only. Oh no, there's 31. Yeah, so 16 days. Yeah, left in this month. Yeah, that'd be like a couple naps for me, and it'll be November. Yeah. So if I was technically was moving in October, the 1st of November, I would have already been moved. But no, the apartment was that bad. Yeah, guy lived there 20 plus years, and you can just imagine how wore out it was. So that's what they're doing right now. Yeah. Then I get to catch fish. The only way I know easy way to do that is yank all the plants out. Especially my 55 with all that jungle belt in there. with my 30 rectangle. That's easy. Just pull one clump of hornwort out of there and sponge filters and get the net out for the plecos. So anybody's in the Western Washington area wants some bristlenose. I have plenty. I'm forewarning people because come December, if nobody gets rid of them, because I have no LFS around here other than Petco and PetSmart, they're going to get the royal flush. Well, I'm going to keep some. But 100 plus is a little too damn many. Like I said, they're eating me out of house and home. I'm over here in Seattle. SeaTac. Western Washington. No, no shipping. Oh, yeah, legal state. That's right. Been legal since, what is it, 2010, 11, something like that. Yeah, 'cause you're down there. You know, you're robbed from Mexico. Yeah. So what if you guys didn't win that war? Where would Texas be, or would it not be Texas? Yeah. Well, it'd be part of Mexico. Yep. Can't say I stayed there. I drove them through it. I just know it's a long ass drive through that state. What? Don't you have a legal state in where you live at, Jeremy? Or you got to go across the borders to get your 420? You know, all I got to do is go a mile. And either north or south, there's probably, I don't know, 10, 12 dispensaries. A couple miles north or south. So, yeah. Oh, they're letting you keep your lighters? Well, that's nice. Oh, drive down to D.C. and sneak it across. Yeah. They don't say anything about out of state people, do they? Oh, so sorry, sir. No, you can't. You don't have a DC. Yeah. That's the thing is, each state's different anyway. Well, hell, the ATF's in with the weed side of it. Yes, alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and weed. Yeah. Oh, so it's kind of transfer zone, huh? Buy a sticker. Oh, so no cash. Just the person that's selling you the stickers. Then you go into the dispensary and you show your sticker and they give. Oh, okay, that's cool. Now we just go in there, show your ID, see if you're old enough, wait in line. Yeah. The hell, I don't do no medical. Shit, no. As soon as I found out it was, that was the first thing that was here was the medical. And had an old roommate he was on medical. I got the card, so yeah, I give him the money and he go give me some. I think we had medical for about 6 months to a year. Then they opened up the recreational side of it. Yeah, like I said, it's cheaper than cigarettes. I keep telling that to my roommate. Look, knock the camera over. I say that to my roommate, and he just keeps telling me, "Well, it's gonna make you stupid." No, you're the idiot smoking a cigarette and paying $10 plus for something's killing you. I'd rather smoke this. Have you know anybody died from smoking 420? Yeah, no, that's what I know. Granted, it can do the same as cigarettes. I know damn well there's a lot more tar and resin nicotine. I know there's no nicotine, but still the tar and the cannabinoids. Yeah, give them up. Those are sucking your money right out of your pocket there. Oh, you're the one with a million tanks? All right, Jeremy. Who's paying your water bill? Unless you got a landlord who don't care. Yeah, that's a good thing about the apartment. I get free water. Yeah. All you gotta do is pay for electricity. Then I'll find out how much they use. Hang on the back's draw. Yeah. All my tanks have Aqua Clear 110s and a matin filter on the end. So yeah. Like this 40 here has the 110 and the matin filter. 55 has two 110s and a matin filter on it. Yeah. So what happened? I don't know. What about what happened? I don't know what that is. Tarnation? I don't know. What in tarnations? Well, that's S. That's his lingo. He's out there in the woods. Yeah. So you use more than the kids do, huh? In water. Yeah. How much more electricity go up? Damn well, kids always leave lights on. Yeah. Just how much does it cost, to run a tank with? Yeah, how much does it cost to run a tank? Depending on what you got on it for filtration, probably. If you have air, you know, you do it, you hang on the back. Yep. Well, everybody's dropping off. Another half an hour. Oh no, that ain't bad. Yeah. I have, I think, 3 linear pistons, but they're the smaller ones. They're not the big old Jimcos. I got the ones that are about half that size. Subtropical? You mean what? You're like cold water fish there? S? Or the 70 to 72, whatever's in your room. Oh, yeah, that 2 kW array helps a hell of a lot. You know, like you got your battery bank. So when you do lose power, you still have power for them. Yeah. So you still on acid batteries, or you gone over to lithium in your storage for your solar? Yeah. Grid tie. Well, you still can have storage batteries, even if you're hooked up to the grid. Yeah, you got to have batteries because when the grid goes off, you got to have the batteries, and then they go into the inverter and stuff. Yeah, so you got to have batteries. It's all the system device theme. Oh yeah, do it all at once. Yeah, you get some of that government uh, kickback. You know, then you get a lower rate for so many years. Yeah. Then when you're hooked up to the grid, during their off peaks, you they'll pay you. Yeah. Oh, your garage started leaking. That sucks. So I'm assuming it's a attached garage, not like the one that's underneath the 2-story building house where you drive underneath it. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's attached, but it's just off to the side of the house, not underneath the house. Like some houses have the 2-story and have the garage underneath it. But that's old style too. So all the houses were built back in the '60s were like that. Yeah. And everybody's gone. Oh, the back side of the house. So yeah, go out the kitchen, go through the door. You're in the garage. So your house is a ranch style house. Yeah, not a 2-story job. Yeah, it's easier to lay out when they're ranch style. I'm in a rancher. Yeah. Yep. No, I'm in here. And this is where. Oh, that's mainly where they usually are at. It's in the kitchen, especially if it's attached to the side of the house. Yeah. Go through the door. It might go through the door through a liner room, then into the kitchen. I mean, into the garage, or unless you got your washer and dryer in the garage, which most of usually do. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm watching you too. I got a camera set up there in the kitchen. Yeah. I only went in there and spying. I'm spying on you through your fish eyeballs. Yeah. Yeah, T blinks. Yeah, I hacked them. Yeah, they can hack my cameras all they want. They ain't gonna get nothing but fish. I haven't put the other ones up. Yeah, yeah, I'll put that up once I get to the apartment. Put my surveillance cameras up. Yeah, can you actually see the water leaks, or because I know around my tanks I got those water detectors. You put down there on the floor. Once they get water on them, they make a high pitched squeal. I know damn well you could have some of the sensors out there you can put down there along with the camera. 'Cause the only way you can tell on a tank if you got a leak is the height of the water level. Yeah. So if you got a slow leak, oh yeah, you got the slope going toward the drain on the floor. Morning there, Felton Creek. Where have you been at for the last hour plus? Sleeping? Yeah, just sleeping away. Getting ready for the Saturday morning Aqua show without Jess. Yeah. See if the Misfits. Oh yeah, Cabbage there. Yeah, I watched some of him earlier this morning before I started. Yeah, out there over there fishing away. Did he catch anything? Yeah, it's Friday. Friday, Friday, Friday. To me, it's just another damn day. Cause once you ain't working, so one day blends into the other. You wake up, make coffee, get your bowels moving. Oh, storm coming in? Yeah. He's always getting rained on down there in Tennessee. Yep. You don't want to be out there fishing in a lightning storm. No. Nah, no thanks. Excuse me. Damn. Fall asleep here. Another 25 more minutes until the fiasco starts. Just some more survey tetras. Now there's 16 in this 40 tall. It was 4. And I just got 12 yesterday. Yeah. So they're over there fighting against themselves on the glass. Yeah. Now all the tetras I have in here are Serpays. I think my 55 I have a couple bloodfin ones. But yeah, 99% of them are all Serpays. All right, Jeremy. Don't work too hard. Since, yeah, I've been blabbing all over a good hour and a half so far. Yeah. And this stream here I got for what, 50 minutes. Yeah. I don't know if I can go another 25 minutes. Nah. I'll go for another 10 minutes. That'll give me an hour. Yeah. Yep. Let us know. Let us know. No. All right. Where's everybody else at? Anybody else get any new fish in this last week? Yeah. Dropping like flies. Only one thumbs up. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to end this. No, about 6 months? Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Before I got these third page yesterday, I think it was probably, yeah, maybe 6 months too. One of the last third page I got. But yeah, I got these off Aquabid. 12 of them for $20 and $20 shipping. Yeah, no DOAs. Yeah. I mean, no room. And no more room for tanks either? Yeah, so you must have a designated fish room like down in the basement. Yeah. I only have 6. And they're in my bedroom. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely need time to do your maintenance on the fish tanks. Yeah. So what happened? You had that multi-tank syndrome kick in when you had time. Now you don't have time and you're stuck with them. Oh, sounds reasonable. probably went hog wild during the pandemic because you weren't working, getting that extra 600 a week from Uncle Sam. Yeah, yeah. And voila, you have too many tanks. Yep. Yeah, you need time for fish tanks. Oh, an empty building, just no time. Yeah, you're not going just a fish room. You're going to a fish building. Well, that'll be your New Year's resolution to get it going next year. Yeah, if you can find the time. Yeah, yeah, that would be a project and a half. Yeah. Time after time. Yeah. All right, we got another. Oh, you just dropped in, saw and left. All right, nice seeing you. Yeah, yeah, that wood prices was ridiculous. All right, for the thumbs up. Yeah, this is the time you wish you were in construction. Doing demo where you get all the free lumber. Yeah, yeah, the wood prices. That's why you just go metal racks. The ones that they use at Home Depot. You put some big ass tanks on those, and you can put stuff on those racks to level them up, other than using wood. Yeah, but it all depends on what size tank you're putting on there. Because I know when I move, that's what I want to buy me a 3 shelf racking system or something I can put on at least, I don't know, 10 tanks on. Yeah. Tongue and groove, that'll take you some time. Unless it's just a small wall. Do an accent wall. Yeah. Well, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, you can make some cabinets. Yeah, all you need there is really just plywood. Oh, so yeah, makes it as a shop. Yeah, you can do some fancy wood racks. Dado and drill and pin it like the old uh, people made stuff out of. And then you have to sand them, prep them, paint them. Yeah. Rather to go buy the racks and a rubber mallet hammer and put them together and call it a day. But be cheaper in my sense. Yeah. Then I build a rack and I screw it up. I got to go buy more wood. If I do that to put together a rack, I just go, I don't know, man. It's the way it came. You take it back. Yeah. Those are Serpay tetras, and the plant is hornwort. That's what's in that view you're looking at there. Yeah, hornwort. Yeah, I know. You want the homesy cabin look. Yeah. So I'm just going for easeability. You know, because when I move, if I ever do, most likely the only time I'm going to move is when I die. Then I won't give a damn. You know, or the ease of setting up and moving. You do wooden racks. Yeah, you need 4 men and a boy to move them. Yeah, but yeah, if you want the cabin feeling, yeah, gotta go with. I'm just going for the industrial. There you go. Have a nice day. It's up. It's functional. You know? Yep. So, look, Costa Rica. Oh, you're from El Dorado, Antonio. Well, that's a long name. Yeah, we'll just call you Eduardo. Yeah, you should have all kinds of tropical fish where you live at. But I don't know if that's saltwater or freshwater. Costa Rica, saltwater, saltwater fish. Oh, I know that's your name there, Ed. Oh, the Costa Rica is your last name. Oh, all right. 45 years in the hobby. Shit. You got to be my age then, in your mid to late 60s or early 70s. Yeah, yeah, you got the perfect area for that hobby. You don't need to buy, you just go out and catch. Yeah. So assuming that's all salt water, is it, Ed? I kill myself out here. Damn, let's die. Oh, Florida. Yeah, you got them there made too. Yeah, you keep your fish outside all year long. Yeah. Well, I don't know. This is the average size of the fish that I've gotten. Tetras, is about inch and a quarter. Because they can get up to 2 inches, but usually they're about inch and a half in length. Yeah. They got 12 yesterday, and I had four in there prior to those. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know how fast they grow. You said you got some of their smaller than these. Mm. It all depends on the person you're getting for. Get them from. Yeah. You got them in July, and they haven't grown much. Yeah, Serpes. They're called either Serpes, there's two or three other names. Yeah, these things live for between 5 and 7 years. Oh, they're supposed to be bleeding heart. Yeah. Well, the bleeding hearts aren't that goldish bronze color. At least the two that I have on my 55, they're more lighter. But yeah. Oh, I like the Serpents. They get together and they'll school across the tank. Yeah, when they feel like it. Right now they're fighting among themselves on the glass. Just chase themselves up and down the glass. We are fish. We don't know what we're doing. We're fighting ourselves. Kind of like a cat or dog does on a mirror. Yeah. Flying away, trying to spawn with themselves. Oh, damn, another 6 minutes and the Justless morning show will be on. See how good that goes. Oh, yeah. That's what I noticed with the tetras, you know. They will all be different tetras, but they get enough group and they will all school together. That's why you got to get a 125 and throw in about 100 surveys in there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Because most all my tanks are pretty much DC's only tanks. Not a community tank per se. Yeah. Well, 4 more minutes. Then we'll go watch the morning clusterfuck show. Yeah. Oh yeah. The two red melons haven't eaten them all. Well, they probably ate some of the rummy nose. I know they're fast. Yeah. Yep. 3 more minutes. So, yeah. Guess I'm gonna pull the plug on this one, and you people can get ready. Yep. All right, Ed. I'm gonna pull the plug on this thing and get ready to go watch the Aqua Morning Show. Let's start the 3 more minutes. All right, Ed. Maybe I'll see you on the morning show and chat. So that there, ladies and germs. Thanks for the thumbs up there. I'm gonna end this lovely stream. Goodbye.